Hi, my name is Dr. Rissacher, and I want to congratulate you on finishing your first concept therapy class. Kudos! Wonderful. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did when I first took it. And it probably brought up some questions and a lot of good ideas and maybe a little bit of confusion. And, you learned about the laws of life. You learned about, let's just review it really quick with you, about God, theology, or energy, whether it's science's opinion and theology's opinion. Also about the universal power. You've learned what the soul is, the mind, the body, the makeup of the human character, working and dealing with others, habits of the mind, changing body, inner senses, thoughts or things, how to change concepts, principles of life and living, creating illness or health. These are just some of the topics that we covered in the concept therapy class. And I want you to know that when Dr. Fleet wrote the concept therapy class, that was the only class that they really had. And it's complete, and it's everything that Fleet wanted people to understand is in a concept therapy class. But what I was told was that some people needed more explanation about how the subconscious mind works, how it expresses itself, how you can contact it and use it to your advantage. Because remember that the subconscious mind is that autonomic mind, the part which operates automatically in your body, and it has to be programmed. And you accept ideas and beliefs and thoughts and suggestions from people and from TV and from good things and also some bad things. And as a result of it, we manifest that thought in our subconscious mind. And so phase one was Dr. Fleet's second class of conceptology. So there's three other classes. There's concept therapy, phase one, phase two, and phase three. And that's the conceptology classes. And then you move into concept therapy, which is the higher phases, 4, 5, 6, and 7, eventually leading to cosmic consciousness. And what was explained to me was that everything's in a concept therapy class. But because we some people need more help or they need more clarification, each phase built on some of those basic principles in concept therapy. So taking the phase one is a great idea. Okay, and phase one goes over, again, the power of suggestion, the power of concentration, personal magnetism, the value and possibilities of suggestion. Everything is a suggestion, Magnetic healing, hypnotism, the possibilities and effects of hypnosis, some of the hypnotic states. Now, at the phase one class, there's going to be some workshops where you're actually going to see it for yourself, and you can volunteer to find out. Like one of them is states of a hypnotic trance. One of them is called anesthesia. And I remember being a teenager, and they told me that I would, through a suggestion, which they will teach you what that means and how to do that I developed that I wouldn't feel this pin, this straight pin being pushed through my skin. And I'll be darned, when they did it, I didn't feel it. I didn't have any pain from it at all. And there's also something called clairvoyance. Now, clairvoyance is where somebody uses their mind to go into something metaphysical and look around, basically. And my dad is a chiropractor, and he was the clairvoyant at the class. And he sat down with somebody, and he, through a little meditation and concentration, was able to kind of travel through the man's body, from the head down through the spine and past the lungs and the organs and down around the muscles of the back. Now, it did help that he was a chiropractor. He knew the anatomy. However, what he visualized and what he saw were very similar to that person's physical problems that he had. There was a connection, and it was obvious. Very, very interesting. So what Dr. Fleet wanted to do with conceptology, phase one, is show you that there really is a way of contacting this power, and it's safe and it's beneficent, and it works on the guides that you program it to. You can control the outcome by the input, all right? Garbage in, garbage out, good things in, good things out. And phase one is just, it's a fun class. So there's workshops, there's not as much classwork, but it is, it's a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday class, as all of Dr. Fleet's classes are. And you just can't miss it. You got to do this. You got to take phase one, especially if you're a doctor or a healer or somebody that wants to be able to create a better, a healing concept, a healing idea, image, and be better at what you do. And I used it all the time as a chiropractor, and I can't say enough for taking the concept therapy phase one class. If you're interested in learning more about it, below is a free PDF. You can get it, and the Institute will send you some information about the class, or you can click in that same below, and you can actually book your first class. I do know there's some phase ones that are coming up, but they try to do them within 4 to 6 weeks following a concept therapy class, because it's a natural progression, see concept therapy phase one, and then of course there's phase two and phase three. But this is a phase one class, all right? I hope you enjoy it. Again, my name is Dr. Tread Rissacher. I am a certified teacher of concept therapy. I'm a doctor of chiropractic for over 34 years, and I've been a student of Fleet's since I was, in my teens. And I'm 63 today, so have a great day. I hope you go and check out enjoy this next step, phase one conceptology at the Concept Therapy Institute. Thank you.